The European Union saying the British government is basically threatening to break international law. What happened?
Yeah, well, we've got very much he said, she said on this. The UK government says that it is taking limited and technical measures in order to keep goods flowing between Great Britain and Northern Ireland, which is also part of the United Kingdom. However, on the other side, you've said the EU side not very happy. We've also got the Republic of Ireland saying, the Deputy Prime Minister saying the UK is not showing the behaviour of a respectable country. So some pretty strong words there. To explain all of this, I have to rewind in time a little bit. As we know, on January the 1st, this new relationship started between the UK and the EU. One big aspect of that was about avoiding putting border checks between Northern Ireland and the Republic of Ireland, which is seen by everybody as endangering peace on the island of Ireland. So the decision was by Boris Johnson, and in agreement with the EU, that Northern Ireland would stay in the EU's single market and customs union. That would mean no border checks in the island. However, there would be some eventually in the Irish Sea between GB and NI, to use some technical jargon. Now, these have not been fully applied up to now. They were due to start being fully applied on April the 1st. What's happened is the UK has decided that the current grace period that they're in is going to be extended up until October, saying that this is going to be helpful to businesses. We've certainly seen some shortages of some goods in Northern Irish supermarkets, for example. There have been issues even sending packages across the Irish Sea. The conflict, though, is that this goes against the Northern Ireland Protocol within the Brexit deal. Under that, neither the EU nor the UK is supposed to make any decisions regarding the protocol unilaterally. That is what the UK has done here. The British government is saying, look, we notified the European Union a little bit earlier on this week, but the EU says that this isn't good enough. It has to be a joint decision. There is a joint committee set up with members of the British government and the European Commission to make these decisions. So the European Union saying, look, this breaks international law. This is very serious. They're promising that there will be legal action if the UK government doesn't back down. And I ought to point out this is the second time that the British government has threatened to break international law regarding the Northern Ireland Protocol. And it's taken very, very seriously by the Europeans. Simon Coveney, the Irish Foreign Minister, saying the UK cannot be trusted.
Now, in a parallel story, some Northern Irish paramilitary groups that are loyal to the government in the UK have made a significant announcement. Tell us about what they said.
Yeah, so we're talking about a letter sent by a group called the Loyalist Communities Council, covering it's an umbrella organisation for several paramilitary groups that are loyal to being part of the United Kingdom. They sent a letter to Boris Johnson with copies to the Irish Prime Minister, the European Commission as well. They're saying that they're withdrawing support for the Good Friday Agreement or the Belfast Agreement. This is the historic deal signed in 1998 by the British and Irish governments, ending 3 decades of violence on the island of Ireland. And it's really seen as a very, very precious document, something to be protected almost at all costs. So what this letter says is that it's not happy with the Northern Ireland Protocol, the situation it's left Northern Ireland in. Effectively, it has given Northern Ireland a different status from the rest of the United Kingdom. And just to remind you, Theresa May, the former British Prime Minister, said that that was something that no British Prime Minister could ever agree to. However, Boris Johnson did agree to it. So this LCC umbrella group says that their rights under the Good Friday Agreement are not being respected, and therefore they will not support the Good Friday Agreement until their rights are restored. Really key point to this, are they threatening violence? We hear paramilitaries, of course, violence very much associated with that, but there's no out-and-out threat of violence here. There is a warning, however. They say that their opposition to this situation should be peaceful and democratic. But the warning is, do not underestimate the strength of feeling on this issue across the unionist family in Northern Ireland.
Catherine, thank you for that. A complicated issue. Thank you for breaking it down for us. That's Catherine Nicholson, our Europe editor on France 24.